He took off at 800 meters per minute.
Oh no. Oh no.
Goodbye.
ठीक है, straight off. दिल का बहुत साफ था.
दिमाग
Unfortunately,
का बहुत वियर्ड था.
दिमाग का भी बहुत साफ था. जब था नहीं कुछ. फादर डिकार्डी चूमेंगे आसमान. फादर डिकार्डी बातें करेंगे पंछियों से.
Look at me. You and I, we know that this man is not to be trusted with his own life.
Spooky Silsila.
Hello and welcome to Spooky Silsila. I'm Niharika.
And I'm Tanmay.
This is the podcast where we talk about everything haunted,
Spooky,
eerie.
creepy.
These are all just,
The same thing.
yes,
Because we also talk about aliens,
conspiracy theory.
murders, a lot of murders.
A lot of murders,
Multiple murders come together to form serial killer.
which is the next episode. Or maybe like. But welcome. Hi. I have had something happen to me in my house today that I want to
Amazing.
tell you about.
इसके लिए अब हमको रिसर्च नहीं करनी पड़ेगी. कंटेंट घर आने लग गया है. थैंक यू वेरी मच. ऑथेंटिक कंटेंट.
सो मेरे घर की बेल जो लगी हुई थी वो काफी टाइम से खराब थी. सो आई एंडेड अप गेटिंग अनदर बेल जो कि उसके साइड में लगी हुई है. देयर इज समथिंग रॉन्ग इन द सोसाइटी. दे रिफ्यूज टू फिक्स इट. आज मैं अपने लिविंग रूम में बैठी हुई थी एंड आई वेरी ऑडिबली हर्ड somebody go and click the खराब वाली बेल की डेड बॉडी जो है.
ओके.
ओके उसकी आवाज आती है, अंदर तक आवाज आती है. एंड आई ऑल्सो सॉ द लाइट स्विच ऑन आउटसाइड. वो ऑटो मोशन सेंसर वाली लाइटिंग है, तो इट जस्ट स्विचेस ऑन अगर बाहर कोई हो तो. मैंने 10 सेकंड भी नहीं लगाए होंगे टू गेट अप एंड गो टू द डोर बिकॉज आई वाज राइट हियर. आई ओपन द डोर. नंबर वन, देयर इज नोबडी आउटसाइड. तो मैंने अपना दरवाजा खोला एंड आई लुक्ड बोथ वेज एंड मेरा फ्लोर बहुत बड़ा है.
कॉरिडोर इज वेरी लॉन्ग बट यू कैन सी इट ऑल इन वन स्ट्रेच.
या एंड कोई भी नहीं था. देयर वाज नो वे somebody could have left as quickly as I opened the door and the light was on, which cannot be on if somebody hadn't been there.
True.
मेरे आसपास मेरे कोई भी नेबर्स नहीं रहते हैं क्योंकि सामने वाला घर खाली है एंड अगला जो घर है वो अगले ब्लॉक का घर है. तो उधर से इधर आके वापस कोई भाग नहीं सकता है, और अगर भागता भी तो मुझे सुनाई देता.
सनसनी खबर है ये.
नॉट रियली.
दर्शकों, आप देख रहे हो ये ऑथेंटिक कहानी और सनसनी खबर सिर्फ इसी चैनल पर. थैंक
यू. यस फॉर लिसनिंग टू दिस. पर एंड इससे और सीरियस चीजें हुई हुई हैं इन माई हाउस जो कि मैंने आई डोंट नो कौन से एपिसोड में सुनाई थी, बट हाँ, दैट बुड्ढा अंकल हु की स्पिरिट हु वेंट थ्रू द हाउस वंस. एट लीस्ट पीपल आर ट्राइंग टू रिंग द बेल बिफोर कमिंग इन नाउ, सो आई विल टेक दैट एज अ विन.
देख रहे हो आप दर्शकों, उसूलों और ऐसे पोलाइट हरकतों वाले भूत हैं यहाँ पे.
बट ओके, तू बता, तू सुना क्या रहा है सब पे?
आज की स्टोरी है फ्रॉम ब्राजील.
इज इट फुटबॉल रिलेटेड?
Unfortunately, no, but it is going to be weird, random as hell, and hopefully fun.
Does it have Jesus?
Of course, always does. Very Jesus, but not very carnival.
I will take very Jesus. Go on.
Yes. आज की कहानी आ रही है 2008 से.
Okay.
Amazing era. वाव, क्या मूवीज आई थी उस टाइम पे. लवली, देख सकते हैं आप स्क्रीन पर. थैंक यू. मेरे को याद नहीं है, होंगे अच्छी तो कोई ना कोई होंगी.
I don't know मेरे दिमाग में सबसे पहले धूम क्यों आई थी, but that is not true. धूम मुझसे पहले आई थी.
Seems to
धूम
be
2.
गजनी. रब ने बना दी जोड़ी. क्रीपी मूवी है एक्चुअली.
Yeah, I sound great.
Sing is King, iconic movie. जोधा अकबर. रेस. Damn. नहीं यार, मजा आया. पहली वाली रेस तो ठीक थी. दोस्ताना. ट्रू बॉलीवुड गे रिप्रेजेंटेशन मिली थी. Absolutely not. भूतनाथ. नहीं, उसके बाद it is all.
I didn't mind Bhutnath actually as a kid.
Oh yeah, भूतनाथ was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, getting back on track. हम हैं 2008 ब्राजील एंड एक बाहर के क्या बोलते हैं खुले मैदान में देख रहे हैं. भीड़ जमा है. उस
Why?
भीड़ के साथ there is a lot of news crew around. They are all following one man. Who is this man? This man is Father Adelier Antonio de Carli. हम उनको बुलाएंगे फादर de Carli.
Okay.
फादर de Carli कोशिश करने वाले हैं उड़ान की. फादर डिकार्ली चूमेंगे आसमान, फादर डिकार्ली
Is he trying to levitate?
बातें करेंगे पंछियों से नहीं. Father Riccardi plans on sitting in a chair which is tied to 1,000 balloons and
So half the plot of Up.
most of the plot of Up, you mean? And all happening before Up. So Up ने इनका brand चुराया. Father Riccardi Up पे केस कर सकते हैं. Father Riccardi is planning on going from Paranagua Parana से Dorados.
How far is that?
Want to guess?
200 kilometers.
No.
100.
No.
It is a different country.
It is 700 kilometers. It was 700 kilometers. His estimation 20 से 40 घंटे. That is a weird estimation, but yes. So the plan is he will sit on a chair specifically made for this plan, right? It will be tied to about 1,000 helium-filled balloons, and then it will float, and he will travel about 700 kilometers and land.
How does he intend to propel himself? Forward or backwards?
You are asking more questions than this man did.
What?
Yes. So he expected कि 500 से 600 600 बोल रहा हूँ 5,000 से 6,000 मीटर की एलिवेशन, ठीक है. एंड ही पैक्ड विद हिमसेल्फ GPS इक्विपमेंट, सैटेलाइट फोन, मोबाइल फोन, रेडियो. ही इज वेयरिंग अ थर्मल सूट, अ हेलमेट, ठीक है. अपने साथ 5 दिन का राशन रखा हुआ है, एक पैराशूट है, फ्लोटेशन चेयर है. द स्ट्रैटेजी इज
ये चेयर क्या घर था? Like what is this?
भर लिया है भाई ने बस उसको ऐसे पकड़ के बैठ के. वी बोथ इमीडिएटली अंडरस्टैंड डेंजरस प्लान है यार. इतना सिंपल तो नहीं है कि बस ऐसे बैठे का पहुंच जाएगा, राइट?
उसको लगा था एग्जैक्टली वही
So
होगा.
why is it that this man is doing this?
For Jesus.
Close.
For
Father
Mother
DiCarli.
Mary.
Father DiCarli was a social activist
Okay.
who often fought for a lot of different causes. So there were even previous incidents जहाँ पे Father DiCarli had become signatory
Am I about to like this man?
a little bit.
No.
Father DiCarli was often working for impoverished communities. And वो क्या करते थे, like he used to help out with anybody who was facing any sort of persecution from local businesses and people like in power. There was even cases where homeless people in his city were being assaulted and thrown out of the city to improve their tourism wala spectacle.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and DiCarli used to fight against all of this. He was even a signatory on letters to the UN to help Brazil fight these kind of injustices. Right, so he was a very public figure whose entire reputation was of a person who would fight and raise his voice for individuals like this.
Okay. दोस्तों, we had to take a quick break because हमारी माइक मर गई थी.
The question we are here with is, why is this इतना kind hearted, इतना ऐसे bleeding दिल वाला आदमी ये कर क्यों रहा था?
अजीब.
है ना? The reason he was doing this was because he realized the local truckers did not have a place where they could stay overnight and wait out their time that they were there to pick their shipments. In and around Paranagua, there is a lot of soybean farming. So वहाँ से ये truckers सारा माल आगे पीछे करते हैं. So his intention was to do this flight, garner attention and resources so that he could create a truck stop which acted as not only like a resource for these truckers but also like a spiritual area where they could all have their confessions and have like counseling done for them, like a net बढ़िया जगह.
That's actually really nice.
दिल का बहुत साफ था.
दिमाग का बहुत weird था.
दिमाग का भी बहुत साफ था. जब था नहीं कुछ. But this was not his first time doing this. He had tried to do this before. Father DiCarli tried.
Wait. And his takeaway from last time to this time was this: that you hoard
अब सुनो.
everything and have no propellers and just trust.
See, but the thing is, with cluster ballooning, that is generally the way it is done. You don't have propellers and ऐसे चप्पू लेके आप हवा में कहीं नहीं कुछ करने वाले.
भाई प्रता, what? How do you ensure that you aren't just going vertical and
that is a flaw of the system itself. वो अब इसको क्या बोलना है? Cluster ballooning है ही ऐसा पागलपन.
Choose something else.
वो अब कौन समझाए इसको, ठीक है? Because he tried this before and he had tried this before in January 2008 जहाँ पे इसने he launched from Ampere in Brazil to San Antonio, Argentina, which was 25 kilometers, which took him 4 hours. There is already a math problem that is here कि how did you assume कि मैं 700 किलोमीटर 20 घंटे में कर लूँगा? I don't know. Fucking गवार ही था थोड़ा सा, but it's okay. Love the intensity, buddy. And उसने 600 balloons थे इस बार, ठीक है?
पिछली बार क्या तो 2?
नहीं, I'm saying 600 balloons in this first flight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he climbed to an altitude of 5,300 meters.
And the vertical तो जा रहा है.
Yeah. The mission was considered a success because he actually managed to reach San Antonio and land.
Oh, okay.
ठीक है. His survival clothing was adequate. उतने में कर भी लिया उसने. And he was able to control the landing. कि balloons छोड़ता गया and पहुंच गया आराम से. That's the only way of doing it.
You know how you somehow come across like a weird niche hobby in life, and then you start doing it, and your friends are just like, yeah, this person's a little weird, but I still like them.
अच्छा आपने कहा, because I can explain why he did this. Right? He did this because a while back there was another guy who had done something like this in the US. A guy who is known by Lawn Chair Larry. Larry Walters in 1982 tied 42 helium-filled weather balloons to his aluminium lawn chair and took off.
Where?
Just took off. He wanted to fly. He was never able to fly. He was also a trucker and he took off because that was his dream. He brought with him a parachute, a pellet gun, a radio, a camera, water, sandwich, beer and soft drinks. ठीक है?
कितने सैंडविच लेके गया तो मेरे भाई और कहाँ जा रहा था?
I think mostly beer ही पी रहा था. We can safely assume. His expected altitude was about 90 meters.
Oh, like just
expected altitude. Yeah. So what he does is around 11 a.m. he takes off and he expected कि आराम से ऐसे जाऊंगा. He took off at 800 meters per minute.
Oh no. Oh no.
Goodbye. ठीक है. Straight fucked off. To
where?
16,000 feet at 4,900 meters. ठीक है.
He couldn't breathe.
नहीं, he can breathe. He was expecting 900 meters. He just overshot it by a little 4,000 meters and he drifted into controlled airspace. There were reports by local aeroplanes saying there is a man in a wheelchair close to our plane in a launch chair. But thankfully, he had that pellet gun with him. So what started was
planes.
He shot his balloons.
That might be better than shooting planes.
या आप ऐसे टेररिस्ट लोगों को आइडिया मत दो कैसे बलून चढ़ा के ऊपर पहुंच गए उनको ले मार रहे हैं. ठीक है.
Pellet gun से.
So he started popping the balloons and they started like coming down finally. But he did not even have a safe landing then. He started coming down. His balloons hit a power line and ये जाके एक power station के वो पिलर में जाके अटक गया. And he climbed down. But because this incident garnered so much interest and like, oh, a man who was trying to just like do anything, he managed to survive and everything, there was like a net positive around cluster ballooning and क्या हो रहा है and क्यों हो रहा है.
This is not the takeaway, friends.
But this was 1980s.
No. Even for then, this is not the takeaway. It's just like, oh हाँ, Larry उड़ गया. And neighborhood में people are just like, what do you mean Larry उड़ गया?
देखो, मम्मी Larry कहाँ है Larry? एंड ऐसे हल्का फुल्का भी नहीं ना, उसने अपना पैर खोला. लैरी था, लैरी नहीं था.
नहीं, उसकी वाइफ अगर है उधर नीचे खड़े के, इज दिस अ डिवोर्स?
भगवान,
आपका हस्बैंड का आसमान में मर गए? नहीं, उड़ गए.
But he came back like fairly quickly. So since a trucker had managed to do this, and this was not a solo attempt, right? There used to be quite a lot of cluster ballooning attempts even across the English channel for like world record attempts and things like that. So this is not like an isolated thing कि ये पागल ऐसे ब्राजीलियन बैठा के बलून पकड़ के भाग जाऊंगा मैं.
I feel like आज तक की कोई अगर न्यूज रिपोर्ट ढूंढ लो, जो कि आई एम श्योर ढूंढ सकते हो, उसमें भी उन्होंने क्लेम कर लिया होगा कि इंडिया में भी हो चुका है. कौन है ये, क्यों कर रहा है?
इंडिया में nobody has to be tied to the balloon. The balloon just has to be in the Himalayas.
That is exactly
We
what I was
all know
thinking
where.
about. That is
Right?
exactly what I was thinking about. या तो एलियन डिक्लेयर कर दिया है किसी को, या ये कौन से
फादर डिकार्ली को तो भगवान ही डिक्लेयर कर दिया होता है इतनी
कौन
देर
से
में.
प्लैनेट से आए हैं ये, कहाँ जा रहे हैं.
He had garnered a lot of interest from the local media. There were interviews happening. He held mass publicly there first, and then he finally went for his flight.
Aww.
Right? He was a very well-known figure. जिसने ये पूरा plan किया था. It was a public event. The people were interested. His parish had helped him organize all of this. Like, it was a big event.
I hate that I kind of like him as a human being.
Yeah,
Because
he's not
this
a
is very
dislikable being. He's just
this is a very questionable choice. Do not do this at home or anywhere. Do not.
फादर डिकाली डिसाइड्स कि अब हम टेक ऑफ करेंगे, ठीक है. बट टेक ऑफ के टाइम पे पीपल आर टोल्ड हिम कि देयर सीम्स टू बी सम बैड वेदर कमिंग इन, सो काइंडली लेट्स पोस्टपोन इट अ लिटिल एंड सी व्हाट हैपेंस. डिकार्ली सेज देख लेगा
चलेगा.
भाई, तुम्हारा देख लेगा, ठीक. गाड़ी की चाबी तो दे जरा. ठीक है. एंड ये आदमी क्या करता है, ही स्टार्ट्स द फ्लाइट एंड हिज प्लान इज, ये जो बैड वेदर आ रहा है ना, मैं इसके ऊपर से चला जाऊंगा. सो
ज्योग्राफी में फेल हुए थे फादर डिकार्ली.
फादर डिकार्ली ने ज्यादा सोचा नहीं था, एंड यू विल रियलाइज फादर डिकार्ली सिर्फ ज्योग्राफी में नहीं फेल हुए थे, फादर
मैथ्स में
डिकार्ली
भी.
सब चीजों में फेल हो गए थे. फादर डिकार्ली डिसाइड्स कि अब हम ये करेंगे. सो यू इमीडिएटली अज्यूम कि भाई गवार तो है, पर इतना गवार क्यों है? क्योंकि इसको जब फॉर्मल ट्रेनिंग दी जा रही थी, ये ध्यान नहीं दे रहा था. He had started.
What do you mean formal training?
Good question. So he was undergoing a lot of different trainings to prepare for this flight, which were things like mountaineering and parachuting, like jumping out of planes, wala wo.
Skydiving.
Yeah. So
Who
this
was funding all of this? Was his parish just like, you know what, Father Dicali?
the standard that American parishes have set, no, this is very mild by that metric. ये तो मतलब ऐसे 200 रुपए में काम चल रहा है भाई का, ठीक है. एंड ये खुद करता था मोस्टली.
प्लेन में अकेले जा खुद प्लेन उड़ा रहा है,
अकेले
उसमें
नहीं,
से कूद
he
रहा
used to
है.
take like public classes with like people who were being taught, and he had a tendency to not pay attention very clearly, because he was supposed to undergo, I think, 40 hours of technical training about like skydiving and weather and what is happening, how it is happening, what you're supposed to do. This man took it as strictly optional and probably attended like 3 hours. And he used to just go in for the vibes. प्लेन जा रहा है, मैं बैठा हूँ, कूद जाऊंगा, पहुंच जाऊंगा, देखा जाएगा.
Very Dhoom 2 का ऋतिक रोशन of him.
Dhoom 2 का ऋतिक रोशन used to pay attention to what was happening. This man is the polar opposite.
वो वाटरफॉल से कूद रहा है, वो ऊपर से ट्रेन पे लैंड कर रहा है, अपने मास्क मुस्क पहन के द क्वीन बन रहा है. यहाँ पे भी कुछ ऐसा ही हो रहा है.
Father DiCarli also had like a reputation for taking off the absolute most random stuff, right? He was doing a training flight with one of his instructors, and they were supposed to like reach a specific point jahan se they would take off and hit a landing strip for landing, and that was supposed to be their plan. Father DiCarli decided, and this was a televised event. They were doing some sort of like show jump. This man, it just like मैं तो vibes पे काम करता है, and jumped off on the complete opposite side of the mountain and got caught in an updraft and got fucked off to some other nonsense only, and ये पाया गया फिर पेड़ों में अटका हुआ.
And learned nothing.
Nope.
Man, okay, I'm back to being a hater. I was on it from the beginning of the story. I'm gonna go with that gut feeling. This is not worth it.
Father DiCarli has 1,000 balloons and he intends to travel roughly 730 kilometer. ठीक है? And he takes off. His intention is not only to travel, but it is also a world record, right? World record altitude flight, world record distance flight. At an approximate time of 19 hours, this would set a cluster ballooning world record and gain enough attention to get funds for his spiritual rest stop.
I kind of get the feeling the way that he was approaching all of this was very not कि भाई देख लेगा, but like the भाई देख लेगा वाला भाई was Jesus, and he was just like कि मैं कुछ भी करूँगा, I am divinely protected.
नहीं, he's not that daft. Like just to
Excuse me, अभी तक हमने जो भी सुना है क्या लग रहा है? ये इंटेलिजेंट लग रहा है ये इंसान?
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
बड़ा भाई.
Ignore him. But no, look at me. You and I, we know abhi tak that this man is not to be trusted with his own life because he has zero regard for it.
Father, son, and बड़ा भाई. ठीक है.
Solomon boy.
His intention was 19,700 feet hit करूंगा over that bad weather and then level out at 8,700 and cruise my way to अपना rest stop. सब हो जाएगा भाई का. When he takes off, he also is on call with a local TV show for an interview.
Oh.
Like full vibe कर रहा है. This आदमी is clearly not like bothered by what is happening here.
Like 2008 का influencer.
He said that he did not know how to use his GPS and was feeling very cold.
This is not great already. Altitude क्या था?
Oh, this is when he was
Still going up.
yeah, to the point where he also apparently told them, this is debated, but he apparently told them कि मेरे को अपना GPS भी use करना नहीं आता है. And I can't really see across the horizon. बहुत बादल हैं.
Oh no.
No shit, buddy. तुम्हें क्या लग रहा था यहाँ क्या हो रहा था? फादर डिकार्ली के पास अपना असेंट डिसेंट मतलब वो करने के लिए कोई ज्यादा तरीके थे नहीं कि बस बलून छोड़ देगा तो कभी फिर वापस ऊपर भी नहीं जा पाएगा इन केस कुछ प्रॉब्लम होती है. ही हैड इनिशियली प्लान्ड कि मैं बस अपने वो बलून छोड़ता जाऊंगा व्हेन आई नीड टू डिसेंड. देन दे रियलाइज्ड ही वाज प्रोबेबली यूजिंग द रॉन्ग काइंड ऑफ बलून्स.
This makes no sense. Oh my god. Somebody needs to have stopped this man from like attacking himself.
They realized when he was going up, ये शायद सही balloons नहीं है because these balloons can't seem to handle the pressure or the cold.
Listen, this is my podcast, but I really want to opt out of this story because what the actual hell is going on?
And the best part, Father DiCarli also did not carry an altimeter.
But he was carrying half a house.
But the stupider part is, but he did not carry an altimeter while trying to break a record for altitude as well.
This is not great.
कोई रिकॉर्ड तो टूटा ही नहीं ना फिर.
I don't think he knew कि टूटा कि नहीं.
उसको नहीं पता वो कौन दिख रहा है पर कोई आंख से थोड़ी देख बता रहा है हाँ भाई 19,000 पहुंच गया.
हंसो कि रो मतलब क्या है ये आदमी. हाँ ओके फिर.
While he also forgot to carry an altimeter, he was trying to give कि मैं कहाँ हूँ मैं किधर हूँ. राइट वो फोन कर रहा था लोगों को. He had a satellite phone. But at this point हवा हुआ तो कहीं भी जा रही है भाई तो कहीं. He also doesn't know कहाँ हूँ. And वहाँ से at around I think about 8 hours later is when they have the last known conversation with him.
Oh no.
Where he was around the point of origin, say 180 kilometer south.
Which is not where he's supposed to go.
He was supposed to go northwest.
Okay.
Around the port of Santa Catarina. Last known this thing.
Was he
Right.
flying over water?
Not intentionally.
And if he was, he wouldn't know.
Like there is reportedly one last conversation also where he's like, I can't see much out of the horizon. Wait, I can see something. It's all water.
Oh no.
Oh no, but it's also like I was expecting to see land and you're like shit.
Oh no.
भाई मैं पूरा कॉन्टिनेंट दूसरी तरफ तो नहीं पहुंच गया.
जाना
But
इधर था इधर
Also
चले गए.
realize how daft you have to be to accomplish this. How much you have to be like. मैंने weather report देखी and the weather said that the wind was blowing the opposite direction, but मेरे को उधर जाना तो भाई तो जाके दिखाएगा. भाई कहीं नहीं गया. भाई technically went negative like 880 kilometers to his destination.
No, sure. Sure.
Of course 20 घंटे बाद he did not show up. He did not show up 40 घंटे बाद also. So they were very confused. So 2 days later,
No,
2
the
days
emotion is concerned.
yeah,
Confused नहीं.
people had already started looking for him. Of course.
They should have the second he took off.
ऊपर गया.
Just like,
Fuck. किसने रस्सी बांधी थी क्या? Port authorities, fire departments, parishioners, like local fishermen, everybody is already looking at around Santa Catarina.
Okay.
ठीक है. There was also news that was spread around कि ये आदमी was इतना stupid कि he did not know how to use his GPS. तो इन्होंने जब फोन पे उसको बोला भी कि भाई GPS कोऑर्डिनेट भेज दे, उसने उनको बस ये बोला मेरे को इस्तेमाल करना नहीं. काट दिया फोन.
I feel so bad laughing at this.
I don't.
It is
Because ठीक है भाई बुरा लग रहा है but by God ये आदमी मरने की कोशिश कर रहा था at this point.
or to escape. Did he have debts? Because like if this was a way to get out of like a financial crisis or
But
something.
somebody had even come out saying कि नहीं he knew how to use his phone. And there was like a Navy officer who जिसकी वो हुई थी and he was saying कि I also had contact with him. And like तो उसने कुछ भेजा था, हाँ GPS coordinate भेजे थे. So you know where he is. नहीं, he sent the wrong GPS coordinates.
Oh no.
Like ये तो सही में गवा रही था. And when this is happening and everybody's looking around, a lot of people had a general this thing कि यार देख at this current time of the year and the temperature of the ocean, it is warm enough that he wouldn't die like. So there's an 80% chance he's in that.
Unless he got tangled up in his own balloons.
Unlikely
drowned.
because if he came down at some point, he probably let go of the balloons.
No. Like as in like the last few, and he didn't get off the chair well in advance, and the
Really?
chair sank.
The chair is aluminum. It would have floated. It was a flotation chair.
What was his problem then?
Gawar, I think is fundamentally the problem that is there. Right? And while people, coastal guard, and everybody is looking at those mountains and like the beaches, everything, there's a man जिसका interview होता है. This man is possibly the most like the most hater dude I've ever seen. इतनी दुश्मनी किसी को कभी किसी ने हुई नहीं होगी.
Me.
By a name of Marcio Andre Lichtin. Lichtown. Lichtin. I don't know. Fucking whatever. Marcio.
ये मेरा नया नाम है.
Who was Marcio? Marcio could have been one of those soy farming billionaires who wanted Andre dead. Andre? No. Adelaide Di Carli. Was he like the local bishop who was against? No. He was his
Brother.
skydiving instructor.
Oh no. Oh no. It is me.
But he was his skydiving instructor 3 years ago.
Okay.
And he appeared 2 days after he disappeared for an interview.
Okay, listen up. I fully agree with this man without even hearing what he has to say about it because if I've instructed somebody and then they've gone and done this with their life, it brings bad name to me and my profession.
That is exactly what even I thought the moment I saw it. कि इस आदमी ने ये इंटरव्यू भी इसी भरोसे दिया है कि भाई कोई ये ना पूछ ले इसको कभी किसी ने सिखाया तो नहीं था.
मैंने सिखाया था पर इसने किया नहीं था and इसकी गलती है and this is otherwise like a safe thing to do with me and my company and अपना कार्ड दिखा रहा सबको. That is how I am envisioning this to go.
That is exactly what happened.
Oh.
He immediately went there. उसने अपनी पूरी वो पीछे वाले उसमें कूद गया था, पेड़ में चला गया था वाली कहानी सुनाई. And he's like ये बेवकूफ है, मेरी कोई गलती नहीं, थैंक यू वेरी मच, मैं जा रहा हूँ. Full on hater dude immediately went, मेरी कोई गलती नहीं है, सब इसकी प्रॉब्लम है, यही पागल है, ये अपनी मर्जी से इसने किया है, मैंने तो सब ठीक सिखाने की कोशिश करी थी इसको. He basically just did not want any responsibility for what happened. His entire
sense.
plan was कि सब इसकी गलती है.
Makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Also, like him and his parishioners, they are all complicit. Mostly him.
But he was
Father
such a hater. He said that after having met Father Di Carli, he became less Catholic.
Love.
हालांकि इस आदमी को मिलके मेरे को इतना पागल लगा कि मैंने भगवान पे विश्वास उठ गया मेरा immediately.
What a thing to say.
After the man has gone missing, you don't know कि उसका क्या हुआ. Don't know. like भाई इतना पागल था कि मतलब भगवान को त्याग दिया मैंने. Another 2 days later, Brazilian Navy starts taking action. They deploy a helicopter, 2 boats on active 24-hour duty to cover roughly 5,000 square kilometers. पहाड़ों पे चढ़ा रहे हैं, नदियों में बहा रहे हैं, ऐसे वो बीचेस पे भगा रहे हैं, सब जगह. ठीक है, धड़ाधड़ लोग भगाए जा रहे हैं. During this time, the parishioners were now coordinating with the local fishermen ताकि they were able to cover even more grounds. Now,
I don't think this man wanted to be found.
Further, 9 days later, the Navy has now called off its search.
Wait, कितना टाइम हो गया
Now
missing
then,
हुए? Overall कितना?
now then, it has been 135 hours of straight searching. भीड़ें इस आदमी को ढूंढ रही हैं. This was over 5 days since the 24th, जहाँ पे it was मतलब Father Dicali's आखिरी वो. Nobody knows anything. Private parties are the only ones now searching because everybody else has given up. Because the thing was, he was carrying 5 days ka ration. Even if he extended it, it was max to max 8 days. Uske aage, if you're going on, not happening. Okay, he's a random father from a parish in bumfuck nowhere. He's not surviving. ऐसे Bear Grylls अचानक से नहीं बन जाएगा ये आदमी. So they assumed कि thank you very much. The only people who had hope for his survival were
His parishioners.
Now we are at 2 months later. On 4th of July, people are traveling to an offshore oil rig.
Where?
Off the shore of Brazil.
Cata, whatever.
Yeah. A ship that is traveling with all these men. And while traveling to that place, somebody looks overboard. They see something there. Shit. और लोगों को बुलाया. क्या है ये? It is half
Eaten?
lower half of a body
Oh no.
floating with balloons.
Oh no.
Very subtle foreshadowing. Huh? So what they did was, it was about 100 kilometers offshore where they found this piece.
Hmm.
So they took it. They took DNA samples, and they took his brother's DNA samples and they mashed it and it matched.
And it was him, yeah.
Yeah. So just like that, they finally found out what happened.
And where is the top half of his body?
So the most accepted theory is कि he got blown off course.
Yeah.
He got taken off out to sea, right?
Sure.
And he let go of the balloons and he went down. But when he went down, he probably sooner or later encountered sharks.
Sharks. Oh no.
Either that or he died and he encountered sharks, whatever. And those predators finally got to him and they ate half the body, and that's where he is. Like, there was a point where there were some people who were so hopeful that he would survive that even contacted like the African nations which the winds would have carried him to say कि कहीं हमारा बंदा में आया तो देख लेना please.
Oh.
The way this information unfolded, it made me think that Father Dicali might have like actually survived and he would have called कि मतलब मैं कहीं पहुंच गया हूँ, मेरे को कुछ हो गया है. But there were so many people who were hopeful. It wasn't just the parishioners. The local news was following this thing. So was international Catholic media. कि एक फादर ने ये किया है अपने पैरिश के लिए, देखो क्या हो रहा है. एंड देन सडनली लाइक आधा फादर वापस मिला है हमें. दर ही मिला है, फा कोई ले गया. थोड़ा सा
Like, where do you go from here as somebody who was rooting for this man? You're just like immediately just like, oh no.
Yeah. His hope was that he would be able to recreate what Launcher Larry had been able to do, and to get that sort of attention for truckers, having Launcher Larry has been a trucker and मैंने भी ये truckers के लिए आया तो please देखो and हमको पैसे दो, हमने इनके लिए ये बनाना है. But that never panned out. This was a man with good intentions but half a brain and just absolutely bungled a good this thing.
And I feel like he had like a penchant for putting himself in danger despite knowing things like, oh, weather खराब है and winds अलग direction में चल रही है, मुझे शायद नहीं करना चाहिए. He's just like, शायद मुझे करना चाहिए. Bye.
मर के तो देखें. But yeah, right? And there's a lot of things that went wrong. Even if you assume there is a few versions of this. There is also the version where people say that he wasn't as bad, that he wasn't as daft. He was somebody who knew what was the case, but he wanted to accomplish this because वो बस अपने आप वो अपना mission accomplish करना चाहता था. And that he knew that it was a difficult flight nonetheless.
But that still doesn't help.
Yeah, it's still dumb. Because even after that, he was awarded two what are called Darwin Awards.
Posthumous.
The Darwin Awards are like a troll title given to people who do dumb stuff. Like
And
essentially
get
for
taken
not procreating and creating more of themselves for humanity. His flight essentially became a core tenet of like internet culture ki Too bad. Like even I
Oh,
came
no.
across this through memes.
Sure.
So
And like now that you talk about it, and especially वो जो initial imagery है of like
good man doing so much.
and like media covering all of that, वो I also know.
Exactly.
There is nothing for us to do at this point.
You don't want to laugh, you don't want to make fun, but when somebody takes itne bad decisions, then you're just like,
मतलब
bhai, I can't even feel pity anymore. I'm just like, ये क्या कोई elaborate suicide attempt था? ये करना क्या चाह रहा था भाई अपना?
रुक ही नहीं रहा है.
पहले मर के तो देख, जीसस ही मिलेंगे ना, क्या होगा उसके समय? But yeah, this was the case of the balloon priest Adelaire Dick Carley.
Everyone, let's take a minute and join us in silence for Father Dick Carley. Close your eyes.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
And like Father Dick Carley would have said to you all,
Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
I hate us. Bye. See you on the next one.
Have fun. Bye bye.